Welcome to Celebrity Type, the place where we dive deep into the fascinating world of celebrities and uncover the stories behind the headlines. The real reason why these actors left Little House on the Prairie is a tale filled with personal choices, career shifts, and the unique challenges of working on a show that became a cultural touchstone for millions. While to audiences it seemed like the cast was living in a timeless pioneer world, the reality behind the scenes was far more complex and sometimes unpredictable. When Thomas Whitmore, who portrayed the kind-hearted schoolteacher Samuel Price, announced he was leaving after season 5, fans were caught off guard. Many thought his exit was due to creative disagreements, but Thomas later shared that it was his lifelong dream to try directing. He had been shadowing the crew for months between filming scenes, learning everything from camera work to editing. Shortly after leaving the series, he directed a small historical drama for television, which earned him critical praise and launched a new chapter in his career. Then there was Emily Carter, who played the spirited farm girl Clara Benson. Emily had grown up on the show, starting at just 11 years old. By the time she reached her late teens, she felt the pull to explore life beyond the set. She wanted to attend college, travel, and take on roles that pushed her into different genres. Her departure was handled delicately by the writers, giving her character a heartfelt send-off as she left the prairie to pursue her own future, mirroring Emily's real-life transition. Years later, she returned for a 2-part reunion special, which delighted viewers who had watched her grow up on screen. Perhaps the most surprising exit came from Daniel Hale, who played the dependable but often stern neighbor, Mr. Henry Calloway. Daniel had been with the show for 7 seasons, but the demanding shooting schedule, long days in the hot sun, frequent location changes, and the emotional weight of the scripts left him feeling drained. Daniel was also a passionate writer, and he decided to step away from acting to finish his first novel, which went on to become a bestseller in the historical fiction genre. Fans were saddened by his absence but thrilled to see his creativity flourish in a new form. One of the quieter departures was that of Sarah Lynn, who portrayed the gentle midwife, Mrs. Alice Grant. Sarah's exit came without much publicity, as she chose to leave to care for an ailing family member. She later described the decision as the most important of her life, and although she missed the camaraderie of the cast, she had no regrets. Her character was written out in a tender farewell episode that honored her contributions to the community on the prairie. Behind the scenes, the creators of Little House on the Prairie worked hard to ensure that these departures never disrupted the emotional core of the series. They often crafted storylines that reflected real human experiences, growing up, moving away, pursuing new dreams, so that audiences could connect with the changes. It's part of why the show retained its warmth and authenticity, even as familiar faces came and went. For the actors, leaving wasn't always easy. Many spoke later about the deep friendships they had formed on set. They recalled spending long breaks together between scenes, sharing meals, playing games, and even celebrating birthdays as a group. Those bonds didn't end with their last episode, and cast reunions in later years proved how much affection remained. Little House on the Prairie was more than just a period drama. It was a reflection of resilience, community, and the idea that life keeps moving forward, even through change. The actors who left carried those lessons with them into their personal and professional lives. And for the fans, each goodbye became part of a larger story about the passage of time, both on screen and in reality, reminding everyone that every ending can also be the start of something new.